Alright everyone, back to Dark Souls 3 today, part 30. Today is it. This is it. This is the last video. This is the last part of Dark Souls 3. We've done it. Last time we killed Madir and Slave Knight Gale. And now it's only one thing left to do. Let's fight the last fight of the game. So we're going back to base game stuff now. We've been doing DLC for, man, a lot of episodes now. I think we did DLC for what, 9 or 8? No, wait. 7? 7. When did we start doing this? I know 24. 24 is when I fought Fareed. No, so 23, 22. So it will be 22. Yeah, episode 22. That's when we started the DLC. So we did DLC for 7 episodes, but now it's time to get back on track. Placed on all the Lord Souls of the Lords we killed. So that first one we placed was Yorm the Giant over there. This one was... Is this Aldrich? This is Aldrich, I think. Yes. And then this guy's still here. He stayed. I've already planted the Abyss Watcher's head down. I think I did that at the start, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright, well. Plant, oh, this guy's here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been some time. I forgot you existed. I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy's bad. This guy's evil.
I see.
Wow. 3 hits. 3 hits. I was supposed to fight him way earlier, but I didn't. Right here. Offer the Lord's Sword. Just ignore that. It's a somber moment. There we go. All the Lord's Swords were here. Firekeeper stands up and is glitching or something. What is going on? Firekeeper, you're not looking normal down here. You're not looking normal at all. That's not supposed to be happening. Okay, whatever.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones.
Yes, they do. They sit their thrones.
All thanks to thee.
Yes.
Most worthy of
Me.
lords.
That was me. I am the most worthy.
Ashen one.
Oh.
With the lords
Bend
as
thy
thy
knee.
witness.
Ooh.
Bend thy knee before the bonfire's coiled sword.
Ooh.
And let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir. A true lord.
Ooh.
Fit to link the fire.
Fit to link the fire. That's a tough line.
Farewell, mayst thou
Mayst thou peace discover. So we have to kneel. Can I rest here? I don't think I can rest here anymore. Oh well. Kneel. Trigger an awesome cutscene. So our boy who sat on his throne, he's unfortunately gonna die now. But it's for the greater good. Oh boy, it's a cool cutscene. I'm gonna get emotional in this video. It's a journey for
Noble
sure.
lords of Cinder.
Oh boy. No!
Fire fades.
No! No! Come back! Come back!
And the lords go without thrones.
Oh boy. Yes they do. Yes they do. Oh man. All their heads are on fire.
Fires
Oh.
to
Lights
the
are gone.
true heir.
That's me. That's me. Oh. It's a very cool cutscene. Very somber, very sad. Kind of. I mean it's the end. It's the end, right? That's what this is. This is the end of not just Dark Souls 3, but the end of the Dark Souls trilogy. Which I didn't play 2. Oopsie. I will do that later. I will play Dark Souls 2, but later. I'm not as familiar with it. Oh, there we go. Drip that fire into my fake hair attached to my helmet that I stole from killing a dude who was 10 times bigger and stronger. Oh boy. That's just, it's so cool. I gotta pick my controller up and put it down. I was just indulged in that
Let
cutscene.
him grant death.
Oh. Ma'am, yes ma'am.
Old
Oh.
gods of Lordran,
Yep.
deliverers of the first flame.
Lordran. So if you've stuck through the Soul series, I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think the final boss fight of this game is supposed to be a representation of your character from Dark Souls 1. So, I'm gonna equip this because this is the full set I was rocking earlier, and I'll rock it till the end. Light bonfire, yep. So, here we are. Here we are. It's very dark in here. I'll rest for some reason. I don't need to, but I will. Yeah, so the final boss of this game is supposed to be a representation of your Dark Souls 1 character. And it's gonna be right out here, I think. Right out here, yep. So this is the other way to get to the other DLC. If I hit this, you might notice over there that looks like the DLC area I was just in, because it is. So that's this is the other way to get. There's two ways to get to the Ring City DLC. At the end of the one that I did earlier, and this. Wait a minute. Do I have to use this one? No. Maybe? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Where's this gonna take? Does this take me across? Does this... Oh, wow, I was wrong. Okay, never mind. This takes you to the Ring DLC. Yeah, travel to Drag Heap. That's where that is. That's where the DLC is. So this right here is it. We approach the final boss. What's my music at? I'm turning the music up to a 4. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we are. The end of the game. The end of the Souls trilogy. Oh my gosh. 60 videos we made on this game. And it all leads... Well, not this game, but Dark Souls 1 and this game included. So you see down there? That's supposed to be a representation of our character from Dark Souls 1. That's why I chose to light the flame in Dark Souls 1. Because I'm going to extinguish it in this one. I feel like that's a satisfactory way to do it. He's going to stand up. I'm going to pull his sword out of the bonfire. Keep an eye. He does moves from Dark Souls 1. And also there's a little surprise. There's a little surprise that happens. Okay, hold on. I can't just tank him. Actually, this guy's nothing like Slave Knight Gil. I can tank him for sure. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh my gosh, he meant this guy's a bum ass. Wow. My character from Dark Souls 1 sucks ass at this game. Should have stayed in Dark Souls 1, idiot. Okay. Yeah, you can do that all you want. You can do that all you want. You're not gonna hit me, buddy. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me a lot, I think. Okay. Oh, and my game's freezing. Okay. Really not the time for me to be freezing during this fight, but it can do as it pleases, I guess. It's its own game. It's its own man. Ooh, yep. Yep, he's gonna baseball. He's trying to baseball slam me. There he is. But he's not dead. Step back from him. This is phase 2. Let me know if you can hear anything in his boss music in a second here. Yep, phase 2. He regenerates his whole health bar. Oh yeah, you want to dodge this. You want to get as far away from that as possible. Holy shit. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Gwyn's piano music is in here. From Dark Souls 1. The final boss of Dark Souls 1. His music is combined into here. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm so indulged in the moment. He's got Gwyn's lightning as well. Die. I don't even need to pop that potion. I'm full still. Yeah, he basically just turns into Gwyn. Oh boy. Oh man, this is gonna be it. Nope, he's still alive. Oh, you ain't hitting that. Oh, he's throwing that up, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's gonna come back down in a second. Trying to do Gwyn's grab attack. Ooh, there it is. Just get the greedy shield on. I don't even need these souls. It's over. There it is. The Soul of Cinder. The Gwyn piano music. My character from Dark Souls 1. All of that. All done. Soul of the Lords. Here we are. This is, see up there? Man, that's nice. Man. Ooh, 200,000 souls. Okay, I'm gonna equip this shield. And now, here's the choice. So this bonfire, you can, link the first flame. You can also summon the Firekeeper for, this is what I'm gonna do. This is, the ending where I gave her the Firekeeper eyes. It's also the saddest ending. I consider it canon, though, just in case. Sometimes I speak really quietly in here. I'm gonna turn all this stuff up. Turn it all up. Yeah, there we go. That's what we'll do. That's good. Alright, summon Firekeeper. Yes. Here we are. We did it. Oh, boy. Oh, it's freezing. Don't freeze during this cutscene, man. This is not the time to do that. It's such a cool cutscene. It's such a cool game. It's so peak. There's the Firekeeper. What's up? Can you, do the thing with the thing with the thing? Please? Maybe? Mayhaps? There's actually a hidden ending you can do by triggering this one, but I'm not going to do that, because I'm not evil. Here we are. She's going to put the flame out, and this is what I was talking about at the end of Dark Souls 1, ushering in the Age of Dark. That's what we're about to do. We're about to send the world into darkness, which is also chaos, which is... It's the only way to go about things. It's the only real way. Oh boy. Take a good look at that fire. Ooh, are you gonna say anything? You didn't even say it. You didn't even give me any confirmation here. Say something. Oh man, this is a sad ending. This one gets the emotions flowing. Ooh.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle.
First flame. Tragic.
But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
It's a loop. Oh man. Hey, look at me, I can move around, I can move around, I can move around. That's... You can see me a little bit, barely. Can't see... Oh, you can't see me anymore.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Yep. Ah, there it is. Dark Souls 3. Absolutely beautiful, by the way. For the record, the writing in these games is crazy. It's so good. Miyazaki, what have you done to me? Oh. You know, this game, this series, I went through this entire game making jokes and probably cursing Miyazaki's name for the absolute bullshit that he put together in this game. But I'm not going to do that now. I've done that a lot in the past. I'm going to get critical about things now. And when I say critical, I don't mean the dude. I mean critically thinking about this. I have no critiques. I really don't. Well, I do, but I'm gonna ignore it. So there's something. Whatever. This game is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's so good. And this credit music, man, the epilogue music, it's so good. It's so peak. It's such an important game for me and my life. It's so influential, this series, what it's done. And man, it's so good. It's so good. And you know, I just everything, you know, from when we started this back in Dark Souls 1 in the Undead Asylum to now, everything that we've done, it's come to this moment. And we're here now. And it's so crazy to me how far you go in this game and all the things we've done. Again, Dark Souls 1, I had 30 parts. This is Dark Souls 3, I've had 30 parts. There's 60, I have 60 whole videos on Dark Souls 1 and 3. That's crazy to think about for me. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Honestly, I wouldn't, because it's such an important game, and so many people have played it before, and it needs to be out there more, though. I feel like you look at the success Elden Ring has had, and it's like, this game deserves that same amount of praise, because it's just, it's so good, it's so beautiful, and it tells such a complete story in the end. And when you start Dark Souls 1, you don't know what the hell is going on, and by the time you finish Dark Souls 1, you have a brief idea on what the hell you just did. And when you start Dark Souls 3, you have no idea what the hell's going on. And when you finish Dark Souls 3, you get a little more, you understand a little more about not just Dark Souls 3 and the game you just played, but also Dark Souls 1. That's also another reason why I didn't play Dark Souls 2. It's connected to Dark Souls 3, or it's connected to Dark Souls 1 and 3, like in a lot of ways, but also in a lot of ways it kind of isn't. It kind of tells its own different story. And that's why I needed to... Where did the music go for a second? I don't know, I just stopped for a second. I don't know. That's why I wanted to play Dark Souls 1 and 3. And I will play 2. I will play Dark Souls 2. I don't know when I will. I might take a break it'll be a while, because, spoiler alert, warning, I'm getting teary-eyed, man. This credit music is... The credit music really just makes you think about everything you've been through. Remember Nameless King? Remember those two... Oh, I guess the series should have been 32 episodes, because I lost 2 recordings. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wolnir and most of the Undead Settlement. Forgot about that. That's my fault, honestly. One of those was. The other was just stupid. I mean, the other one was also... Both of them were stupid, but, like... One of them wasn't my fault at all, and the other one was, like... Not my fault, but also, like... It kind of was. It's kind of weird to describe, but... But yeah, no, just playing this game, it's crazy. But, like I was saying... I do games in groups of 3. So, you know, I did Dark Souls 1, and while doing Dark Souls 1, I did Terraria and Slime Rancher. And after Dark Souls 1, I did Dark Souls 3. And right now, I'm doing Dark Souls 3, Terraria, and Slime Rancher. And Dark Souls 3 is done now. Dark Souls 1 and 3 are done. Terraria is getting close, honestly. We're close to the end of Terraria. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do about Slime Rancher. But after that, there's going to be a new, fresh batch of 3 games I'm going to be playing. And that includes this. After Dark Souls 3, I may have said this, I think I've said this a few times, I might have even said this like 2 minutes ago, I don't know. After Dark Souls 3, I'm not playing Dark Souls 2. I am playing Elden Ring. I will be doing a whole Elden Ring Let's Play. And it'll be very, very long. I imagine 70 episodes, 80 episodes, 90, 2005, 2216, 85,000, a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of them. I don't know how long it'll take me to beat, but the Souls games are my favorite games ever, right up there with Halo. And so I want to make sure I really get them all right, and because like this, I don't know, and you know that's something else that talks about in the Souls games is like a sense of purpose. Why do you do the things you do, right? And it talks about challenge, because the whole game is a challenge. Every boss has more health than you and does more damage than you for the most part. So you have to persevere, right? And that's very real to life. You have to find a purpose, and there's challenge in life, right? And I feel like a purpose I want to fulfill is this channel. This I want this to be, this channel to be like a time capsule of my life as me and my history and all that I like. Like I want this to be something that I can look back on and be really proud of, and I'm really just starting. I want to keep going longer, more, and more, and more, and so I want to make sure I get the Souls games all in this channel, and I want to make sure I get them all right, because they're such an important game to me, and my life, and everything I've been through. And that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like this channel to me is like, this is my purpose. This is what I'm here to do, kind of like in Dark Souls 3, like, in Dark Souls 1, if you don't find a purpose, you go hollow, right? And, yeah, man, it's such a beautiful game. It's so important for my life. Everything, I remember in 8th grade, I got Dark Souls 1 for the first time. And I played it a little bit for like maybe an hour, and then I had to go to bed. And then I had to go to school the next day. And the entire day at school, all I could think about was Dark Souls. That's all I could think about. It's all I could. And so I just want to thank Dark Souls for everything it's done. Begin Journey 2, no, not now, but this should take us back to Firelink Shrine then, I think. Yes, we're back. 200,000 souls, oh my god. We're rich! Yes! Yeah. Upgrade my strength, I don't know, I don't even need, I'll just keep the 200,000 souls on me. I can turn the audio back down, it's very loud. I turned it up, what did I turn up? I think I turned this up from 5 to 4. Was this 3? I don't even remember. Does it sound right? Yeah, probably. What are you saying? If that, well, I already did that. Yeah, that's already over. Okay, yeah, so, that is Dark Souls 3. That is the Soul series. I don't know when I'll be starting Elden Ring. It could be tomorrow. It could be today. It could be next week. It'll probably be within the next day. Probably, more than likely. I love Elden Ring. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, this Dark Souls 3. What a journey we've been through. Ooh, there's an item up here. Last item. Our boy up here who was willing to sacrifice himself. I didn't do these 2 quest lines, so they're still here. That's kind of funny. Let's grab this. No, I want to grab... Pick up item. Skull ring. Very cool. Yeah, wow. Easier to be detected by enemies. That's a funny ring. We did it though. Congratulations to all of us. Thank you all for coming along this journey with me for Dark Souls 3. It really means a lot, you know. Everything I've done, it really means a lot. Like, thank you all so much. Genuinely, thank you. The fact that anyone has viewed my channel and my videos on here, yet alone 61 subscribers with hundreds of views across my Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, it means so much to me. It just truly does. So thank you all so much for watching. I should do my classic outro. I should show you a little bit how I do it. I come into the wave, and then I click it, and I start turning around and say, alright everybody, thanks so much for watching the video. If you like, make sure you like it, subscribe to see more, share if you want. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, until Elden Ring, or Terraria Part 999, have yourself a fantastic one. That doesn't sound right. Have a good one. Thank you, Dark Souls 3. Thank you for watching. I love this game. Have a good one.